See what did I tell you guys? We ain't the Lakers losing to the Cavs. We ain't. What can I say? This was an incredible win. Actually, no, this was just one of those wins that you should easily destroy. But in the first half, though, we had somewhat of a struggle. But good win, Blazers. Good win. Okay. Who did great tonight on the Cavs? Well, we got to give Clarkson a lot of credit right there. They somewhat came into play, but, well, didn't get a third quarter lead. Except for Thompson right there. You know, he didn't. Osman, Burks, blow some game. I don't know how you say that last name. I personally never heard of this guy. Well, this is Cleveland. But we need to go to the Blazers. Lillard, 33 points. CJ, 19. Nurk had a triple-double. A triple-double. The first triple-double since Nicholas Batum as a Blazer since 2014 with Nicholas Batum. That is just wow. And this is so far the best year Nurk is having. Nick Stauskas did okay. Same with Zach and everybody else. Well, Myers. But really, everybody in the starting lineup got to 10 or more points. So, good job on that. And Lillard made the 5th all-time in free throws. So, good job, Lillard. I'm proud of you, man. Keep breaking those records of Portland Trail Blazers. Well, the Blazers were 53%, as you can all see from the Blazers. Right about here. And personal fouls, and that's it. Well, what did I think of this win? This win really was not a statement win. It really wasn't. What do I mean by a statement win? It wasn't against like a big team. The Cavs are just a mess. They've won 9 games. And that's sad. That's really sad. Just winning 9 games. And for the night that Nurk had today, it was a night to remember, having a triple-double. The first time he ever had one in his career. And being the first Blazer since Nicholas Batum in 2014 to have a triple-double. Can you believe that? Guys like Damian Lillard or CJ McCollum have not gotten triple-doubles, but yet a center named Yusuf Nurkic did. So really this night was a night to remember with Nurk. And all that he's done for Portland. He's not that bad of a center. He did a good job. He also had 5 blocks. And really, like I said, this win was not much big a statement, but hey, at least a win's a win. And Lillard once again played great as well. But really, there was not a lot to talk about in this game because of the fact that it was just against the Cavs. It really, I mean, the only thing that to talk about was the Blazers had a struggle in the first half. And then they blew up in the third quarter. But yeah, there's really not much to talk about, especially with the Cavs this year. When you make a fan reaction against the Cavs and you beat them like this, there's nothing really to talk about. There's just not. The Cavs are just not what they are. And personally, the Cavs also made this weird idea of a trade they're thinking of by trading for Paul Millsap, Mason Plumlee, and some sort of guard on Denver, when Denver would get Kevin Love and some other point guard, I think Hill, and a first-round pick. Now, personally, I have no idea who would win that trade, but like I said before, there's really not that much to talk about. But I will also mention that, well, James Harden was on the Rockets was actually pretty good today. 58 points, yet they lost to the Nets. The Portland Trail Blazers are right now the 4th seed right now. So they're back in the top 4 yet again. They are a game and a half behind the Thunder for the 3rd seed. Now, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think the Blazers will get the 3rd seed. This year, though, Nurk has just been great, though. Doing some stuff that Bill Walton did a long time ago when he had like 5 blocks, 5 steals, so many rebounds, so many points. I think like 8 assists. The first Blazer to do that since Bill Walton. And really, this game was for Nurk. This was a Nurk game. Having a triple-double and being the first Blazer since Nicholas Batum to do that. But I don't think there hasn't been a center since Bill Walton to do that. And the fact that if that's the case, that's something to think of for Nurk this year. Really, though, this team's still missing just a shooter in the forward position. The bench needs to get a little bit better, but we'll see what happens. As the Blazers, let me look at their schedule real quick on who they play next, so you can see my next fan reaction. Give me a sec. Friday they play against the Pelicans, so yeah. That will be a test to see this time if they will beat a Pelicans team with Anthony Davis. We'll see what happens. So see you guys on Blazer Reaction on